Hi, me again, just doing another review of the latest version of the Staff Portal app for Android. I've got version 69 that was just installed, so I'm going to run that and we'll have a look at what exactly has changed since the last version, what's been fixed and what things are still outstanding that need to be fixed. So I've just wirelessly connected to my phone and we're going to have a look at it. I've signed into this already, so it's going to prompt me for my fingerprint, which I still think is a fantastic feature, and I tap on that. For some reason it's doing this for me. I'm not sure if this is normal, but it came up with that the first time, and if I do it the second time it then logs me in. So it's done that consistently for me this morning. I've tried it about 4 or 5 times and it seems to go to that lock screen. I don't know why, and I have to do my fingerprint twice. I don't know if that's me or the phone or something else, but that's what's happening. Okay, in terms of the notifications, these are now in the correct order, so we can see at the top is week 9, then week 8, week 7, week 6, so that's perfect. You've fixed that. You can still do the swipe and delete, and when you open them up they appear. Week 9 is the latest version. If I go to critical readings and go to any of these apps, any of these messages I should say, dealing with social media, we still have the issue down the bottom here of registration closes 1st of January 2015. So that was as noted on the iPad and iOS app as well. So that's a feature that appears on both versions of the app. If I go back, it will take me back through the menu. I have noticed that the back button down the bottom right on Android has been disabled in this app. I simply cannot use that at all while I'm in the app. So you've got to use the navigation that's built into the app itself in order to jump around. I don't know that I have a problem with that. Some people might, who are very used to using the back button like I am, might find that a bit strange. It doesn't stop the app from working, but there's still no way that I can see to actually close the app. There's no ability to say I'm finished with it. The only way is to click this thing here and then swipe the app away to get rid of it from memory, which is not the nicest way of closing things. Anyway, in terms of archives, that all still works the same. It can be a little slow in retrieving an archive. So this is what happens. On the iOS app, I noted that it actually appeared with a message that said this is taking a bit longer than usual, please hang on. This one here just keeps spinning the loading for quite some time, but eventually it does appear. It might be 10 or 15 seconds or so before it appears. So that seems to work fine. Now the other thing was this filter at the top right hand corner. There was a problem with the number of school regions that were appearing. I can see that that's now been fixed and there are all 6 regions, which is great. Thank you for fixing that one. If we jump across to My Essentials, we'll find that the issue with the non-alignment of the icons is still there, but I did notice that if I turn my phone into landscape, that non-alignment actually goes away. So that all seems to be aligned properly when you're in landscape mode, as you can see there. I'll just get this out of the way. I'll go back to portrait because that's the easier way to hold the phone. The News Limited app still doesn't have an icon, but I note when I go into the News Limited, when I say app it should mean website, it lets me go into there. It lets me open a horrible story. I can use the back button on my phone. No, I can't. So I can't go back to the previous page that I was on because, I can't go back to the home page of news.com.au. I can probably do it by tapping at the top here, but that's not very good. I shouldn't lose that functionality because that's the way that you navigate the news app. But it looks like they've completely disabled the back button down the bottom of my Android phone. If I hit the exit button, it will simply close that page. So I don't know that that's a great way of navigating those embedded websites. If you've got no functionality of the back button, you're not going to be able to navigate those websites that you access via the staff portal. So that's good. In here, I've still got the issue where I have to select the magnifying glass at the top right hand corner in order to get the form to fill in, and that then lets me do a search. So the search thing is fine once you've got the thing going, but the actual need to click not only directory, I can't use that back button, cancel that. I can't even, well, I can cancel it. When I hit that directory button down there, it really should give me a form as it does on the iOS app. It doesn't do it on Android. I've got to hit that magnifying glass at the top. Okay, so that's that. If I go into SchoolBiz, where I was before, it does show the latest issue as being week 9, term 3, which is good. It was previously showing week 8, so we've gone into SchoolBiz. That was fine. And looking at the settings, we still have, I saw the issue of the feedback where it brings up a share box. It doesn't bring you up with a form to send an email directly to the feedback address, which it does on iOS. So there's something still not right with the feedback option. So that's a review of 69. I hope that is of use and you've still got an idea of where things need to be sorted out. And I'll see you next time. Bye.